Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Let's Play with author J.P.Edgar, where I play some games I haven't played before. Today we are continuing our journey with Resident Evil 1 via the Resident Evil Origins collections on the PS4. There we go. Without wasting any more time, let's get going. Let's get going. A little Jill photobomb there. So there's one thing I wanted to correct from a previous stream, and that was the movie I was referring to. The title of the movie is correct, but the stars of the movie are not accurate. I got a combination of Good Will Hunting and Finding Forrester, so I had a Sean Connery and Matt Damon. So I kind of got that backwards. It was Matt Damon and Robin Williams in Good Will Hunting, and what's his name, Rob Brown and Sean Connery in Finding Forrester. So I just wanted to make that little correction, just a little correction. But yeah, I actually watched that movie last night because I was thinking about it. I'm William Forrester. I'm that one. I just laugh whenever I think about that scene. I'm that one. So, how's everyone doing in the stream today, huh? How's everyone doing? All right, so we have the two cranks, the gun that's theoretically for self-defense, which is basically what the guns are for anyway. A bunch of shotgun ammo, the Magnum broken. We still don't know what this is. We know what this is because we learned that the defiler of the coffin has the same shape as this. So we'll be using that. We have no idea what these are for. I think that I beat the boss on hard mode, so this is now irrelevant. And I didn't get hit from the spider snake, so I don't need this. And this is an extra. So that's currently what we have going on with our inventory. We tried the shotgun and it didn't work. So I think the next logical step would be to continue with this with stone and metal objects. So we're going to go to the defiler of the coffin, pick up that other hexagon, go to the foyer, and go behind to the elevator and use those. So that is the next steps. I was very disappointed that I wasn't able to get the broken shotgun to attach to one of those hands or claws or hooks or thingamajiggies. So it's going to turn right and straight ahead. So, but that is what it is. I suspect I'm getting pretty close to completing the game. I said that before, and I've been wrong. Make some minor adjustments. There we go. I've been wrong. So, who knows? Who knows? But it just seems like we're kind of coming to the conclusion of a lot of things. I still hold firm that Barry is being set up by Capcom's quote-unquote storytelling. There's just too many fingers pointing his direction. It just an overabundance of obvious. I think it's there was a term in a movie that this reminds me of. The movie was gosh, it was the Tom Cruise movie where he's a cop for the future, like future crimes. Gosh, what movie was that called? What movie was that called? I'm going to have to look it up, aren't I? Minority Report. There we go. Yeah, it was going to bug me until I got it. Where, if you haven't seen it, this isn't necessarily a spoiler. Well, it might be a minor spoiler, nothing too major. Where a cop investigating a scene was looking at all the evidence, and he's like, this is a lot of evidence. In fact, this is an orgy of evidence. I'm not kidding. That's what he said. This is an orgy of evidence. You want to know how many orgies of evidence I've ever seen in my life? 0. So that's kind of where that's the vibe I'm getting with this. So it's just all the fingers are pointed to Barry. I said, I think all of the fingers. I think it's Wesker that's shooting everyone, or someone else. I just don't think it's Barry. I think he's getting set up. I don't think he's. I don't. I also don't think he's going to live by the end of this game. What do you mean no? There we go. There we go. So we did this part last week, but we loaded because we wanted to try that shotgun thing. See. And I accidentally opened the door because I wanted to grab one of the emblems, so I could try the shotgun thing, but I couldn't. So, but all the videos are uploaded, and yeah, I'm actually almost caught up. The only exception would be the React videos. I still have to make the thumbnails for those. So I still have to do those, but everything I should be caught up on them. I should be caught up on everything. So that's the good news. It took me a while. I kind of put a lot of things aside to get all caught up. I didn't like being behind on the videos. So I'm trying to keep on a schedule, and the schedule isn't very schedule-y. So I'm thinking at the very least I'll follow a streaming schedule, but not based on the amount of time it takes for me to edit and upload everything. I don't think it's going to be plausible for me to actually get an uploading schedule because it just takes so long to upload to YouTube for whatever reason. I mean, the file sizes aren't that big. So.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried because I thought you were...
Really, Barry? Really, Barry?
I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
Carlos.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Thanks, Jill.
Because I still believe in you. I still believe in you, Barry. I still believe in you, Barry. I'm trying to figure out what is needed. But it looks like I just need to knock these over for whatever reason. When the curse of the chains has been broken, the path of truth will appear. I still believe in Barry. Oh, that's the kid. What?
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Okay. You're Barry. Plot twist. Corner. Now. That wasn't a very, very pun. So, I still think I still don't think it's Barry. It's sus that he pointed the gun at me, but we kind of got a snippet that his family is at risk, so they're forcing him to do something. I'm telling you, the boots didn't match. The boots didn't match. Okay, it's gonna do a perimeter search here. Perimeter search. I see some stuff on the internal ring, so we're gonna turn. Everything looks green gray to me anyway. Yeah. Cause you blind. I saw them glasses. Circular depression, eagle shaped. Oh, check it out. So this is where I'm going to be using the emblems. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can't go back down the elevator and pick up the emblems. Demblems. The emblems. The emblems. Gosh, okay. The emblems. So, skeleton. Wait, there's something else. Oh, a family picture. I just forgot to search the coffin. It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day, I could feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today, they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they gave me the shot, when they gave me the shots, mummies can think straight. What an unusual sentence. When they gave me the shots, mummies can think straight. But mommy's shocked and sad because mommy's unable to think. Oh, mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and daddy. When your faces look like how we used to be together, they're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face that I'm going to remove and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to your wonderful memories of Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me. Our chance to escape is next time. When we go to the lab together, we'll both pretend that we are unconscious, and when the man in white is off guard, oh, that'll be our chance. You're tearing mommy apart, Lisa. When we're on the outside, let's look for Dad together. Okay. So I'm hoping I got all of the emblems, the wolf and the eagle. I didn't actually confirm that there were only 2 emblems that ring required. Yeah, I wear glasses, which means I'm paying to watch this, which means I better get my money's worth. There you go. That was probably a facepalm, wasn't it? Yeah. The chat better be throwing me dollar bills. Alright, so let's pick up those emblems and let's see if we can't use it in there. We still have the Mo disc to do as well. And something that is not in our inventory, which is Kenneth's tape, his magnetic storage device. So we gotta, like, I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Because we got the optical device in our inventory, but not the magnetic. It's just really strange how that worked out. So yeah. So, Barry, we cool. I understand your plight. I understand your plight. Because it's Captain Douchebag. Just as entertaining as the ADHD rant. That was not an ADD rant, okay? I told you the complete story. As requested. Wolf. So, let's see if there's one on this side. There is not. So I think I got them all. I think I got both of them. All right. Show me potato salad. All right. Well, considering that this doesn't really look like something that people would get on a regular basis, let's investigate. Let's get that bazooka or that machine gun or that flamethrower, the flamethrower that I was so promised. Or an elevator. Okay. Where the magic happens. Oh, if the magic isn't just like an M1A1 Abrams just chilling with the keys. There's a sign that reads, "Will not open unless first class emergency." Huge elevator shaft also appears to become some kind of water storage tank. Telling you. Rich people with elevators in their fountains. Yeah, yeah. And I have fountains all the time, but just no elevators. Well, yeah, I'll take the ink ribbon. That way, if for whatever reason, I accidentally progress to like the next boss or something like that, I can turn around and go back up because there's a door up there that I haven't explored yet, and it's giving me some very musicy music, like some shenanigans are afoot just around the corner or just through that door. And I think I'm starting to doubt that this is actually just an extra. Plenty of kerosene left, which I still have no idea what it's used for. Ooh. Three standard herbs. Yeah, I'll pick those up. I have room. There it is. And it's still a slow moving one. And it's just a headless one. Quick reload. It's locked electronically. Take the MO disc. So yeah, there's another magnetic drive right there. Part covered desk, some kind of acid. Not magnetic, optical. And we picked up everything here. That's the only door. So it looks like at some point we will find a driver or projector of some type that'll tell us this information. This is a loop. can't see it, so I don't know when it's going to go down. Just going to wait a moment. All right, equip the Knife and get some stabbies. There we go. Let's see. Let's check out this loop. Huge spinning fan. Could be drawing from somewhere outside. Most likely. There's a door. I'm going to skip that for now. There's another door. And that's that right there. There's the zombies. Okay, now it's time to check a perimeter for the inside. We're going to have to make an inventory management run here really soon because shelves are lined with large and small containers, tiny eggs. Nice. Because we don't have any room anywhere. So we are missing something here, resembling a power area carved into the lock, because it is still red. So there's something hidden. But let's take care of the dun, 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 dun. No, that's a long way. Yeah. No, not really, because we just had a save point. Not really, because we just had, yeah. I am going to finally do a test. That test is I want to grab one of those fuel containers and a lighter. I want to see if I can't douse that zombie. First things first, we got to put all this away. There we go. Now we're going to grab this and these. And let's see, because the kerosene's right there. If it works, we know, and I'll be dousing zombies in the future runs. But we just need to find out if this even works, because the zombie's still there. Check it out. Check it out. We finally figured out what the kerosene's for. But as you remember, recall, like 2 episodes ago, I had an idea for a test. That was it. I was going to go to the zombies on the ground and do that. See if I can't douse it and light it the flame. But yeah, I couldn't find any. But I bet you that zombie's gone now, see? So there's no chance of it rising. You may recall during 0 and early episodes of this, I was trying to stab those zombies. I'm like, oh, I know you're coming back. I know you're coming back. Well, this prevents that. Very interesting. Okay. Flames and zombies. Yep. That's literally it. That's literally it. But yeah, that was the test I wanted to do, and apparently it worked. I even got an achievement for it. An empty achievement which released no dopamine at all. So, that's interesting. I could have used it here too. Because then at some point, as I'm running around, this zombie right here may drop the bottle cap and may come back up and try to bite my face. But this place is still red, so I'm missing something. So let's see if I can't find it. There we are. And now you are green. So we know that this is the electrical room. Let's check out this one. It's locked. Symbol resembling power. Okay. Let's check this one. The double doors of doubliness. So there we go. That's interesting. I'm glad we were able to figure out what the kerosene was for. Ooh, there's some magnum ammo. Parts of a corpse lies in the operating table. Monitors displayed use electronic microscope. Oh, a V-Act research notes. There is now evidence that when the hostage loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and repeatedly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature we'll call the VX. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transmission, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of the researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. This dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. Shoot! We finally decided to freeze the specimen. You can find the body inside a basement of the backyard cemetery. Okay. So this is login and a password. Someone have to get information somewhere. But this is probably where we're going to be viewing the MO disks. An information management server appears to be broken. A row of LCD monitors that must have been used to display something. Let's see. Cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. First aid kit or first aidiness. Still red. Variety of chemicals you've never seen before. There we are. The battery pack. Now this place is green. So I just need to finish my general search for puzzles, and I think that's it. So the optical discs can probably be used at this computer. We just need to get some login information. Do we have login? No, I don't think we have any login information anywhere. I don't recall any login information. It's probably something stupid like stars underscore sucks underscore LOL. Maybe. Those 2 doors are locked, but there's one straight ahead right here. Oh yeah, I got to inspect the first aid boxes to see if I can get the first aidiness too. Looks like it was abandoned in the middle of use. There's nothing else here, but how's my inventory? It's starting to lack. Some herbs. No, an herb. Just an herb. Just an herb. What a cheap case. 2 green herbs, huh? Well, now I know where those 2 green herbs came in my inventory. I don't think I mixed them. I think the game mixed them. I want to come back with the kerosene and torch these 2. Because of the sheer satisfaction. So, that, and I'm curious, because I've gone through the entire game thus far without the use of kerosene. So I wasn't able to test to see if these kerosene drums have quantity, a limited use. Which I think they might, they probably do. First things first, it's Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's right. I was going to pick up the kerosene. And for the sheer fact this IR is the smooth brain, I'm going to save real quick. It's not like I don't have enough spools, right? I mean, I think I'm running low. I only have like 31 remaining. So many spoolies. All right, discard that. Now let us torch some corpses. So I found a record of this game. It's like an hour 40 something minutes. So I'll be doing that for the reacts. Here soon enough. That way I can see whether or not. See, I'm actually thinking about doing a knife only run, not like me personally, but doing a reacts to a knife only run, because I want to see how people survive with the Knife, especially against the bosses. Because I saw a knife only run out there. And I want to see it. I want to know what the purpose of this knife is, aside from that one puzzle with the. About half. Okay. Aside from that one puzzle with the spider webs, I want to know what the knife is used for. I want to know how people use it. But it might be similar to the Resident Evil speed run where Pessimism just rushed on by all the zombies. So, yeah, knife only. But like I said, it's probably skipping mostly, but at the very least, they'll have the bosses. I'm kind of curious on how they're going to take care of the bosses. We are now back in here. Let's check this out. Let's see. We got, ooh, a room. I guess we're going to check out the room first. All right, there's an X-ray there. Good. Now let's go back and inspect and search this room before moving on, like a smooth brain. That's right. And then we're going to... Okay, then we have this, which is levers, release door locks. Now you can just release. Okay. It's locked. So I'm starting to wonder if I should turn around, go back up the ladder to the fountain, and go through the other door. Because I'm starting to get the impression that this is hold on a minute. Memo caught my attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. All right, let's examine them. We might need some inventory. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The result of my test came back today, and as a result, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering at the edge of reason. just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to go to I want you to get the materials from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If anything should still run normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the system security. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so you can log into the small security room. You mean the one next to the aqua ring with the sharks? Okay, let's see. No, I think it's the one where the computer's at. I have set up this terminal in the small security rooms so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock at the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture, a retinogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope that you never have to lay eyes on me in this state. But if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. John Ada. Okay. So first things first, let's go to yeah. Yeah. We're going to go to the security room, take care of those credentials for login. Then we're going to go to the inventory box, do some dun, 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 dun. The security room's this way. Then we're going to go back. We're going to backtrack until we exit the basement area to see what's going on with those doors, to see if it's a simple unlock or if just something. Lawn. Lawn again. I hate this text. The typography on this keyboard is crap. Okay. Basement door unlock operation. Select the floor. We'll get back to this. Because the last thing we need is for me to unlock some sort of big bad baddie in the middle of me trying to go back upstairs. Why would they have it like this? I don't know. Typography needs to be clear and easy to read, whether they're sans or Sanskrit. But that was awful. That was awful. Not the most legible. So yeah, we're going to backtrack a little bit, see what's going on with that door. Like I said, it might just be a simple unlock. We're also going to put away the lighter and the kerosene. It was fun to work with. However, it's two spaces if my inventory that I do not have. I have the X-rays in my inventory still. I need to take care of those, and I will, but when I come back. It was an alphabetical order, though. No, the X-rays are supposed to be in alphabetical order, so it's just one of those simple things. It's not too bad of one. It was in alphabetical order. You were talking about the keyboard. Because I decided to do a quick mental recap of the keyboard itself. It was in alphabetical order. What kind of balls is that? All right, let's go on with this room. There's a large iron door and it won't budge. Well, that entirely unhelpful. All right then. I guess we're going to go back down. So this is not the extra level I expected and hoped. No, the emblems are actually required to move on in the game. So I'm not going to get the flamethrower, bazooka, machine gun, rocket launcher, A1A1. No tank for me. So we're going to have to take care of the X-ray puzzle to unlock the third access, which is putting the X-rays in order. Which shouldn't be too bad. I know how to sing the ABCs. There we go. I think it was this way. Yeah. But we still have 2 other doors in this hallway that we can inspect. But first, let's just take care of the puzzles that we already have. Alex Bichette. Ed Fisher. And we have Clark David. C, D, E, F. This was probably GH. All right. Now let's turn on the lights. This isn't necessarily the solution I was expecting. So am I supposed to put in the first letter of those organs? Part of it is glowing red. You mean all of it? No, at the bottom of it looks like the colon, the windpipe, I believe. Maybe the spleen or the liver. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. And the lungs. Because if we go back to the files, as a safety measure, I have coded the password into an X-ray picture, a retinogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. I don't know. There we go. Okay. There's the initials. Initials? Place the initials? Okay, yeah, I got that. So we got the colon, esophagus, liver, lungs. Cell. Let's try that. John Ada Cell. I'm not entirely certain if that's going to be the solution, but it seems plausible. It seems plausible. Let's see, I need to go straight ahead and to the left. Straight ahead and to the left, to the left. Oh, I have to do this every single time. Fantastic. There it is. All right. So I was incorrect on being able to access those optical discs. Okay. But the doors should now be unlocked. So let's go back up a flight of stairs and start checking out those rooms. So. And if we reach the typewriter, let's just do a quick save because reasons, things, and supplies. So. There we go. I'm still kind of disappointed I didn't get my flamethrower. It just bamboozled me. I was like, a broken flamethrower? I can repair a flamethrower? Yes. No, no, no. No flamethrower for you. No flamethrower for you. So. All right. So, what puzzles do we have left? Just the modiscs, because I think this is going to go down there because that was for this. Now we just have these two. I'm going to do a quick examination of these. Rebooting system of some sort. Disk for rebooting a system of some sort. Parasol 12. Nope. There's no difference. All right then, let us continue and start going through some of those doors. First things first, let's check the door on this floor because we are on B2. We unlocked the floor on B2, or we unlocked the door on B2. So let's check what is in here. Let's pick that up real quick. All Alright, this looks like a square room. No doors. Passcode entry terminal. Use it? Well, I don't have any numbers, so... Wait a minute. A projector. No, because it's a boot disk, not information. Film has been set in place. View it? Yes. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon official reports. The poor doggos. The land shark. The hunter and the gatherer. The testosterone. Bioorganic weapons research group development staff. I hope that's not a barcode I'm going to have to remember. Alright. 834170623. Just in case, I have it in a notepad. I mean, I don't mind like memorization puzzles, but that's a little ridiculous. Take the shotgun shells? I most certainly shall. Security protocols. Helicopter for security, for executives only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. We're really going to do another helicopter like terminal? Passage to helicopter or heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant research or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. Wow, that's just ridiculous. The elevator stops during emergencies. Vital data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to visual data room must be cleared by Keith Arving, room manager. Prison. Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant, E. Smith S. Rose A. Wesker, must be present. Wesker. If you're present. So Wesker's there. He's going to be heading to the prison. Oh my God, I can hear the 1940s PSA voiceover. Imagine being a new guy and you get lost and accidentally end up in the heliport. Hi guys, Badamo. But Wesker's going to the prison to release the guy frozen. That's what I bet. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exact exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior research detective deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as a primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access the output terminals is limited to senior researchers. Regarding the progress of the testosterone virus, illogical hereafter. Audio-visual materials filed away legally. Videos are stored on the shelves. They're all security camera recordings. Map of the laboratory. I would love to take the map of the laboratory. You got the map. Very well. Oh, that's the door. I want to go back. I want to see if that ridiculously long code is going to be used on the type thing jiggy. So we'll see. We'll see. But I don't think so. But we'll see. So let's do a quick search of the chair and table area. So let's see, where was that? That was right here, right? Let's see, we have 834. $170. Oh, it is a 4-digit number. I do not have a 4-digit number. But what was the barcode for? That was a long barcode, just straight up middle of a slide. And then this. I don't know. 0623? Oh, there's a disc right there. There's no 0. Will you take this again? That is 3. So there's something behind here that I can't access. Because you can see on the map, it's just a hallway, but it's not letting me there. So obviously something is there. But I now have 3 MO discs. Hmm. There's nothing else that I can activate or do anything here. Because I don't have any passcode to anything. At least nothing that I saw. Could I have missed something? I suspect that the passcode is going to be located in another room, and I just need to grab it. But now I have more stuff, so I need to return. At least it's only one room away. At least it's only one room. Now, I bet you if you're playing this on hard mode instead of normal, like I am, I think it's normal. I don't know. Whatever mode I am, you'll probably need to use the herbs and stuff more. They probably get less ammo. You might have to use the Knife more. But, I don't know. So, the notations mention that you need to have not rebooting this, but like passcodes. And I'm starting to wonder if those are the passcodes. But we don't have the passcode to enter that hallway, so we're going to have to return to that. We unlocked the next basement level as well, so we're going to be checking out those. I suspect those were locked without me actually like investigating to see if they were locked. We shall see now. All right. It's locked. Okay, well, that was not... Okay. So then is it going to be doors down hither? Not thither. Hither. We're going to go back into this area. We got the conference room with the projector to the left. Let's check out the stuff on the right. Because we also have this, which we have nothing to do with at the moment. So let's try this. I don't know if this was locked previously, though. That's the thing. I did not examine it prior to doing my unlocking. Grenade rounds. Ink ribbons. Slide filter, okay. Sink is full of empty beakers and test tubes. Oh, I tried to do something. I tried to get a headshot from the back. Oh, she's holding her side now. That's because oh, that was a heavy hit. That was a heavy hit. That was heavy. I went from fine to deep caution. Looks like that's it. Yeah, I tried to see if I can like manually set a headshot, but I couldn't. Facts. 2. Sanitation Division. Blah, 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 blah. Contents of the facts are confidential, intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden. After reading the context of this fax, you must destroy immediately. We expect a significant increase in damage done by the recent T-viruses outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern is more than half the researchers have been infected by the virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of the incident are starting to show symptoms of infection. Second, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick action are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. The third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. Really? We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Action must be done to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Security system passcode transmission device. If you had an you can transmit the path. Well, I do have an MO disk, and I shall gladly grab the MO disk. Not touching it. Seems to be something behind the secure door. No, no. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. Do I have in my inventory? I do not. So, should I put kerosene in it? An X-ray photograph, skeleton, structure skeleton isn't quite human. Let's see, let's check it over here. So we got some slides. Let's check out the projector room to see if we can't get any numbers taken care of. We don't have the fuel canister in our inventory. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. This is not it. This is something completely different. This is not the room we're looking for. That is the medical / X-ray room where we found the cell combination for the computer. So then, let's just go straight ahead. Go through here, go straight and to the left. You know, it's unusual that we found ink ribbons without a typewriter nearby. Since I have an abundance of herbs, I'm going to use that. Wait, I can't because I'm not in the right area. That's not it. No, this is the security room, not the... I'm in the wrong space. I need to go back, y'all. Need to go back. Yeah, it's going to be upstairs then. It's going to be upstairs. No, I don't think the large number has really anything to do at the moment. I still have it written down. I still have it written down, but I don't know what it's for yet. She's still holding her side. I'm in deep caution. Yeah, I'm still in a deep caution, but if I get into any trouble, I still got the shotgun with me. But we're going to see if we can't override the. There we go. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon official report. Oh, we already got this. So we're going to go here. Then we're going to go. There we go. So now we have something that is. Looks like it was filtered. So it is 8462. 8462. So let's try to enter that bad boy into something, into here. There we go. There we go. And now the room opened, and we can finally move on. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom when I Well, was I holding my side before you used the restroom? That'll tell me when you left. What is this? This is the laboratory key. Some sort of imaging editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view. Oh, we will view Kenneth's film.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
All there's no need to view Kenneth's film. Lost shaky cam footage movies have less shakiness than that. That was completely useless. Kenneth sucks at holding the camera. Yeah. Yeah. We got that. But oh yes, we got the laboratory key. Let's examine that. Let's examine that. Electronic key symbol. I bet you I can open up those doors with those with the lightning bolts or whatever that were actually on the lock. So that's probably what our next step is. I tried to sneak up behind a zombie to see if I can't do a headshot, like an actual headshot with a pistol, like instigate it like I can with the shotgun. But the zombie turned around and ate my face, and I went from a fine to a low caution, or deep caution. So I gotta really, I gotta take care of that real quick, which I will be doing here presently. And because I have an abundance of herbs, I am going to use said herbs. I want to use the double gum that they gave me earlier. And I'm going to use this to save. Use this to solve it. I think it's funny that I was mentioning that I was asked that I was mentioning the long code right before I was able to find out the proper numbers to use. Now, the relevance of that video just doesn't make it much of a difference. However, we did find a location to use the MO discs. So we're going to use those shortly. But first, let's check out these keys. Let's check out these keys. Oh, I had the knife equipped. I need to fix that. I need to make sure I have these equipped. So if I do get ambushed by another lab zombie, I can make another attempt to face shot it. Because otherwise, I'm just going to use the shotgun, point up a little bit, dehead the zombies, and move on. So here we go. We're going to come to these doors. You use the key for the area. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're at that one, but it was a pretty easy puzzle to figure out. The locks had a lightning bolt, and I had a key with a lightning bolt. I don't know what that noise was, and I can't see crap, so I'm not getting an auto aim. I'm not seeing anything. I can push that. I'm hearing something. I just don't see anything. I'm not getting proper camera angles for me to... Okay. No auto... Oh, I'm getting an auto aim here. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I'm actually getting the proper angle. I don't know what that was, but I decided to remove it from existence. Oh, it is doing a splody. It is doing a splody. Okay. There's another one. Oh, it's got a splody. All right. Various precision instruments used in surgery. Operating tables is covered in blood. Doesn't look like it came from the surgery, though. Let's see. Rested shut and won't budge. Rusted shut and won't budge. Then what was the point of me going in this room? What was the point? Oh, there's a vent. So I'm crawling through vents. Body bag lies simple bed. Date indicates the bags are quite old. Okay, battery pack. Security system passcode transmission. If you had an ammo disc. Shelf full of antitoxins, various antitoxins. So I now have reached two terminals that require an ammo disc. So at this rate, it might be sooner rather than later that I'll be using those ammo discs. So you can see the creepy grasshopper zombies. Oh yeah, that's probably the only reason why for those rooms, but I'll probably run into more here presently. It's rusted shut. That's probably where, yeah, the other door was. The other hall was. The other... Okay, I hear an electrical short. All right. All right. I actually didn't mean to go into the door. I'm still searching this area. See what I can see. There's going to be a door on the right I'll need to keep an eye on. So I pass that one up. It looks like this is going to be control panel for an elevator. No. Not yet. So let's check out this room real quick. I'm kind of curious about the elevator. But I want to check out this room. I want to see if I can't find a... This is actually what I was looking for. That way I can reload my shotgun before I get ambushed. Chair supplies scattered about, wall covered with dozens of claw marks. And grenado. Grenade rounds. And shotgun shells. There you are, my precious, precious, precious. Okay, it's still red. I think there's some ink on the table. Yeah, there we go. All right, that is everything. We are going to Save. Yeah. Now we're going to push that that button. We're going to see what's going to come down the elevator, and I'm going to blammo it in the face. I'm also going to I'm wondering if I should put the pistol away, because I have quite a bit of shotgun rounds, but if I start using all my shotgun rounds, I might run out, and then I'll have to run around with the pistol or the grenade launcher. So let's just keep with the method that we got. And if I need to rearm or reload the shotgun, I can. Let's just stick with the plan. Stick with the plan. But since this is theoretical close quarter combat, let's equip the shotgun. It doesn't seem to be getting any power. Well, that's what I press the switch. Yeah, doesn't appear to be getting any power. Oh, I must have accidentally searched the door. Okay, so I can't do anything with the elevator. So let us continue on this way. Back to here, where I suspect there will be creepy grasshopper zombies. I'm not getting any auto aim anywhere, so there we go. It's kind of trying to empty out the room from threats and targets. There was something that jumped over there. All right, I've been nice. It's time to shotgun its face. Did I kill it? Or did it run off? I don't know. I haven't been able to do a search of the area because I'm trying to find these creepy little Oh, I missed. What do you mean I missed? I'm starting to wonder if this is just a respawn. You're probably almost done. There we go. Making sure. Yeah, that was interesting. Wait, what's my health? I'm still on the fine. Okay, so now that we cleared that area out, let's investigate. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. That looks awfully familiar. So, we have actually located where the fuel is. So, fire blazing steadily, could be some kind of furnace. Nope. Oh, that's the door I didn't want to click on. That's the door I didn't want to click on. Just going to go back in here. We will take care of the fuel thing shortly, but I don't know if you run. It might be that jarring thing that they're talking about, and it might just explode. So before we really do anything, I'm going to do a save. Because the last thing I need is to not be able to run and I die and I have to load. So, and all that delicious progress has been lost because of smooth brainedness. But let us investigate further. We will backtrack a little bit, but we still have two consoles that require the discs. I forgot to rearm the shotgun. Oh, from off the camera behind the hook. Oh, oh, oh man! All progress lost. Well, it's a good thing I saved just beforehand, huh? Once again, I went from a fine to a dead. I'm wondering if I can use those quote unquote self defense devices that I have when I get grappled by them. Because this is the second time we've gone from from fine to straight KO. One was from the hunters, and now these grasshoppers. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. How much did we lose? I think we were going to do the elevator, so we have to clear out that room again. And since we know there's going to be a lot of grasshoppers, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this, do this, and then do this. Well, do this. There. Now we have plenty of ammo in our inventory to take care of all of them grasshopper things. Because there were quite a few of them that was being very sneaky sneaks. And I don't want to be caught off guard like that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to reload. And okay, it looks like you're done for. There we go. And we're going to equip that. Preserve my precious shotgun ammo as best as possible. Okay. So then we're going to go back over here. Oh, hit. No auto aim, so we got it. Still in the fine, but we know with that, the relevance of that is just not really too relevant when it comes to these things. Reload real quick. I'm going to pick up that blue container. Where was that? I think the blue container was this way. Yes, yes, yes. Here you are. So then we're going to go. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to continue where we were going to where we died. But this time, we are going to be prepared. We are fully aware that those things can one-shot you. And this time around, I'm going to be careful as to not stop behind a hook. All right. Swapsies. I don't know if that's any better because then I can't really see what's in front of me. No auto aim so far, but there is another one. There's something here. The battery pack. Uh-oh. There's many of them. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. There we go. Wait, I still hear something. There you are. There you are. You're done for. All right. Okay. All right. So it looks like that finished going splody. We are still in the good healthies. Here's another ammo disc. So yeah, that is 3. That's probably the 3 consoles I'm going to have to use those discs on. All right. All right. Oh, that was the wrong button. See, I'm starting to run a little low on shotgun ammo. Oh man, you don't have any? Yeah, I do. It's right here. This is my. It's called the shotgun. Let's re-equip this. Okay, that was a little shaky, but yeah, a lot of shotgun ammo was used, but I survived. Lab self-destruct mechanism. It's huge. Well, thank you. No power to the main elevator. Start it up. Sure, why not? My God. There's a warning label. Shaking chemical fuel will cause it to explode. Really? Okay. Okay. So, this is my shotgun. It's named or insecticide. Sorry. Holy crap. Insecticide. That's what I said all along, I swear. All right, so I'm actually really glad I grabbed all the shotgun ammo. I would have run out long ago if I just kept with my single clip tactic like before. So let's go and let's go back to the save spot. That was a lot of mobs taken out that could one-shot me, and that was very ambushy, so I think it's a good spot to save. Insecticide. Oh my God. So we are going to do this. We're going to put away the shotgun shells. I think I've taken care of all of the stuff I needed to take care of, and I think the single clip of the shotgun will work for now. We didn't save. We didn't save. We got to back up. Back up. I'm going to put the fuel container in storage in lieu of the ink. That way I can save. That way I can save. I have a question to you all. What is the first game that you feel you put in the most effort to 100%? And you can even take into consideration games that don't have a completion rate, completion counter, or just anything like that, like no achievements or nothing. Like you put in the most effort to find and do everything you possibly could. So, like a Yoshi story, or Super Mario World with the stars, Metroid with the room in the map, or Super Metroid with the room in the map. Not Metroid. Well, maybe Metroid. All right, let's go in here. Go. Shotgun shells, but I can't carry anymore. Boo. All right, I'm going to have to. You know what? Jump down. Jump down, Jill. Jump down. Thank you. I know the shotgun ammo's there. I'm going to go against my better judgment and the voices in the back of my head telling me to do inventory management to pick up those shells. And I'm going to see if I can't locate where those 3 consoles were. So, Jack and Daxter trying to get every single precursor orb. Yeah, that was there actually a progress indicator for Jack and Daxter, or like what was how would you know if you actually completed it? Oh, such crap. That was 2 shots wasted. But here is the fuel. Running could result in a fatal explosion. What that means is I'm now using tank controls. Precisely what I thought. But I don't know exactly where those consoles are. I mean, there's a door over. Oh, I forgot. Don't run. Don't run. Take control, smooth brain. Come on. It had progress bars for the precursor orbs, power cells, and the scout flies. Okay, because it's really difficult to judge progress when there's nothing to judge the progress on. So. Now, this is a vague memory, and I don't even know if it's entirely accurate. But Super Mario World, I remember getting over 100 stars. I don't remember how. I don't remember if it's even true. But on the Super Nintendo version of Super Mario World, I remember getting over 100 stars. I wanted to 100% because if you did, you got an alternate ending. Oh, that's right. This is the shotgun. I remember playing Super Mario World again on an emulator, and I wasn't able to reproduce those results. I completed every level, did everything I possibly could to do it, but I just couldn't do it. Even the Rainbow Worlds, trying to get that stuff done so I can get over 100, but I never could. So I'm wondering if it was like a fever dream that was possible, or if I did it, I just don't remember how. Another one that was very early for me was Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which Bartel's Bookshelf will be streaming on Halloween. I'm really interested to see how that turns out, so I'm going to be looking that up. I when the PSP first came out, might be streaming. He doesn't know if it's a go. Really? Oh, I hope he does. I want to see him and Aaron play that. So, oh, here's one. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is another one of those games that I spent a lot of time trying to get over the completed, and I vaguely recall going over, I think it was 200%. This is a long time ago. I can't even remember if it is 100 or 200, but I think it is 200 because of the inverse, the upside down. Because once you complete the initial run, you can do the entire game again in the inverse and upside down. That was a really fun game. That's probably my favorite Castlevania. Because it had um, the open world. I'm very keen on the open world maps that you can just explore at will. You can find all sorts of random things that um, you'll have to come back to later. Like Metroid, very. One second. Where is it? Notorious for that. Having to return to like where you originally landed once you've picked up. I guess it is that one. Once you picked up a certain ability. But Castlevania was like that, but it also had an element of character development and role playing, which was awesome. I loved that game. That was one of those games that I spent a lot of time on, a ridiculous amount of time on. because it was just so interesting. Building up your character, not necessarily like allocating stats, but different equipment had different stat allocations, so you can get some sort of customization when it came to your equipment. How your character was maxed out theoretically in the beginning, and then it was all taken away, so you know like where this character came from and why they're down here all of a sudden. It was just I love that game. It's so awesome. But when the PSP originally came out, I had no interest in it. Then I heard Castlevania Symphony of the Night was going to be on it. I said, mine. I bought it. I bought it specifically for that game. I think I have one more game for it, but I never actually like I didn't use it for anything else but to play Castlevania. Might be Tekken. No, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. But this walking is really starting to get to me. I thought that was where I needed to go to insert the battery, but apparently not. So I just don't remember where it is now. I could have sworn it was down there. Where did I get the thingamajiggy? You want to know what? I want to see what happens if I start running. Well, that answers that question. I was curious. I'm like, how far can I run and stuff like that? Because it was starting to get really slow. So it started to get really slow for me. I wanted to kind of speed things up. um, yeah, it was Super Mario World and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Granted, there was also Sonic the Hedgehog, but there was no actual indicator on how many rings you could have grabbed. Also, the 15-minute time limit I think there was on the levels kind of hurt that as well. But I also learned that during Sonic the Hedgehog, if you got 200, I think rings, maybe 250, you actually achieved supersonic for that level. So, in case you were curious, because that was actually a thing. But yeah. That's just about does it for this episode. If you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe, notifications, run around with a bomb and just go explodey, or shoot some insects with a shotgun, or leave a comment or notification, subscribe, whatever. I don't know, whatever YouTube wants you to do nowadays. Yeah, crazy. Anyway, and check out my website, JPEdgar.com, for my blogs, my books. I have books, right? Oh my God. For my blog, my books, whether they are softbound, um, digital books, or even audio books, which I love. That's where I can actually get my literature incoming. You know what I mean, anyway. And my streaming schedule. It's also going to be on the website. And don't forget that the effing Jill. The stream and the Let's Play channels are two separate channels. So if you're watching this on the stream, check out the Let's Play archive. If you're watching this in the Let's Play archive, check me out on the stream. Those descriptions are those links are in the description. And the schedule for the stream is on the website. Wow, this is a terrible ending. She's angry you blew her up. So angry. Anyway, thank you very much for stopping in. More ridiculous to come.